Great story. They didn't do that locally. All right, we've got two active tropical systems, and thankfully we're starting to see a weakening Hurricane Humberto. Still powerful as a Cat 3, but you'll also notice here's the center of circulation. A lot of the thunderstorms are starting to get removed down to the southeastern side, and hopefully a trend which continues. And that is expected for a further weakening storm as it does stay offshore of Bermuda. But as I said, that does place Bermuda on the worst side of it. Now, the core, where the strongest winds are going to remain offshore, but they are going to get the squall lines and already getting some high seas there. Then quickly by Wednesday, moving farther into the central and then North Atlantic. And tropical storm Imelda, when you kind of watch the satellite imagery here, almost looks like there's all the concentration of thunderstorms, but the center's down here. So it's struggling at the moment. A little bit of wind shear and dry air on the western side, kind of keeping it slightly weaker as it moves away from the more hostile conditions along the east coast. That's when it's expected to strengthen, taking it likely right over the island of Bermuda on Wednesday. So as Humberto is moving away, you've got Imelda following close behind. Thankfully, looks like right now just a low wind Cat 1, maybe a 2 hurricane, but not a major one. Elsewhere, not something that is being highlighted by the Hurricane Center, and really nothing there, but there is a little low surface circulation, weak at the moment with no thunderstorms. The Euro has been kind of sniffing that out as it just moves down into the Bay of Campeche, but a low chance of actually developing. One thing that we had been watching last week was what we thought would kind of draw Imelda toward the east coast is this upper level low. What it really did was provide kind of a wall with dry air and very strong wind shear. So Imelda is not going to turn into a more hostile environment. It is going to move away, which is why it basically is just going to follow right behind Humberto, getting absorbed into this upper level trough. However, this leftover upper level low is going to help us out with increasing cloud cover and rainfall. As that low moves our way, we start to get more instability in the atmosphere. That'll be the trigger for clouds and rain. And at the same time, we are going to start to set up a bit more of an easterly flow. That starts bringing in more rain as well. So while we're expecting our temperatures to start dropping to at least a little closer to average, it's not because of a cold front, it's because of clouds and rainfall. So maybe a slightly more fall feel, although with that easterly wind, that does mean humidity will start to come up. Next couple of days, plenty of sunshine, highs in the low 90s. We do have a bit of cloudiness off to our west, and that may increase during the day tomorrow. So depending upon exactly when the clouds move in, it could determine our high temperature. We stay under sunshine long enough, probably easily 91, 92. Today's high was 93. Kind of the same thing for Wednesday. We will see some passing clouds. More cloudiness though with that upper low moving in, so highs in the upper 80s by Thursday. By Friday into the weekend, not a washout if you have outdoor plans, but a better chance for some scattered showers, and we do need the rain. Plus with mostly cloudy skies, high temperatures staying in the 80s.